Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain. Never having enough. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman. Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about a person who cannot control his words shows that he cannot control himself. He is unworthy of respect, and particularly careful with sarcasm. There are times when it is unwise to be silent. Know when to speak, know when to be quiet. It is an art and it is a dance. Know when to be quiet, know when to be silent. It really is a dance. And I think there are times where you should have spoken up and you didn't. You didn't have the courage. You wanted everybody to like you, being a people pleaser. What will they think of you? Well, this is the time where you have to break off and not care what anybody thinks of you and being true to yourself. It's one of the hardest things to do for change. And I know, I live it, I do it daily. I wear the black hat. I'm used to people making remarks. This has been happening to me all my life because I've always been a leader. I've always been a take charge kind of person. Like I said before, strong people love me. Weak people absolutely hate me. They can't stand being around me because you're a mirror of what they're not. So today, what I want you to do is really focus on learning when to keep your mouth completely shut and don't say a word. If somebody's coming at you nasty, do not go to war with them. Remember, it takes two people to go to war. You do not have to lower yourself to their level. Wait, get quiet, decide whether or not you want to say something or if you want to stay quiet. It's not worth it. So if you know you're not going to go anywhere and it's going to just be another fight, then don't say anything. But there are times where we truly need to speak up and then be done and walk away, so we feel good about our decision. So that's the focus for today. And remember, balance. Not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that's what you're going to get in return. No more, no less. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. We need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to be a part of helping the world. Well, here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts, we all have worth, and we all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Michael Singer. The prerequisite to true freedom is to decide that you do not want to suffer anymore. You must decide that you want to enjoy your life and that there's no reason for stress, inner pain, or fear. It is a decision from your head to your heart. A disciplined mind is the road to nirvana, who is unaffected by good or evil, who is wakeful. You have to be aware. All right. I'm going to read a little snippet by The Tao Te Ching by Stephen Mitchell, the New English Version. And today's message is, here we are. If you want to become whole, unless you accept yourself, you can't let go of yourself. I love this. I'm going to say this one more time. If you want to be whole, become whole, unless you accept yourself, you can't let go of yourself. Because he doesn't know who he is from the standpoint of personality, he knows very well who he is. That is what allows him to use his personality for people's benefit, rather than being used by it, but from the standpoint of his true self. There is nowhere to stand, no self to know. He doesn't know, he just is. Only in being live by the Tao. That is what Paul Torres Manor said. Not I, but Christ in me. In the more light-hearted vein, the little boy who, when his mother got annoyed and said, "Stop sneezing," answered, "I'm not sneezing, it's sneezing me." Oh my gosh, I love that. It's just being natural. It's just being you, being who you are. No more pretending to be something you're not. Just like as natural as going to the bathroom, sneezing, allowing everything to flow naturally, being who you are naturally is the true way of living and being and going through your day. And remember, this is your gift. This is for you. Only you can do this. And wherever you go, you're going to be fine. And you don't need anybody's acceptance except yourself. Like they said, know yourself, accept yourself. Start respecting yourself. Again, everything we do to ourselves. So if you're not happy, it's time to look in the mirror and say, what do I need to give to myself to feel whole, complete, and happy for today? And remember, this is all we have. Work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. 2 heads are better than 1. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my seminars, my speakings. If you want to learn about my services, life.Online.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. The first 200 podcasts are about life and harmony, a guide to healthier thinking by Marianne Grant. There's a new topic every single day. And remember, the more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. And I want you to have an awe-inspiring day today. And thank you for listening.